Our tax firm filed 109 tax returns this year. But never mind that. What I'm really proud of is that we created over $1.3 million in tax savings for our clients. Simply because most of our clients take the time to come see us in the last quarter of the year, when we still have time to implement some of the most lucrative tax strategies for them. Now, I'm going to bet that you take more of a reactive approach and wait for tax season to bring in all of your paperwork when it's already too late. If that's you, I have an amazing offer just for you, and you do not want to skip this video. Check out this client, for example. A small construction business grossing about $291,000 last year. He did pretty good for himself, so the net profit was going to be close to $90,000. But we converted the company into an S corporation ahead of time and capped the owner's salary at $40,000, saving him about $8,000 in self-employment taxes. But we didn't stop there. We also created an accountable plan for the owner to reimburse himself $9,369 tax-free from the business for business use of his personal home, and $12,510 tax-free for business use of his new vehicle. After we also included bonus depreciation to completely write off some of the new assets purchased for the business in the same year, we basically saved that client about $16,000 in taxes last year. Now, what about this client? A small software development company grossing about $243,000 in 2021. We were able to determine that they qualified for the research and development tax credit and filed Form 6765 within their 2021 tax return to save them $10,992 in payroll taxes this year. Now, because they were netting about $100,000 in business income after all expenses, we worked with them to open an HSA account at the personal level so they could invest $7,200 before the deadline. With everything we did, we saved them over $13,000 in taxes. So what does that mean for you? Would you benefit from a 2-hour recorded session with me where we go over your numbers for the current year and determine approximately what your tax liability would be? And based on that number, we look at all of the tax strategies that you could qualify for and put together a step-by-step tax savings game plan for you to save thousands of dollars in taxes on your next tax return. You will not only get access to the recording, we will also provide you with a full report of the tax analysis and the list of steps for you to take within the last quarter of this year in order to make it possible. Plus, we will hold you accountable by following up again before the end of the year to make sure that you took the necessary steps to completely change your tax situation. If you're tired of paying more taxes than you think you should, and this sounds like something you would be interested in, go ahead and click the link below or above to schedule your ultimate tax planning consultation.